If you're recruiting, awesome. If your team is recruiting, super awesome. You know, I always say, I love the idea of going out and recruiting 5 to 10 people every single month, but I would rather help people on my team duplicate recruiting 5 to 10 people every single month, or even just 2 to 3 people every month, right? Like, I would rather help you enroll 10 new people than for me to enroll 10 new people. Now, of course, the idea is to do both. I mean, hello, why not? Knowing how to speak about your business, how to prospect people in a way that feels authentic, doesn't feel sleazy or cheesy. You don't have commission breath, but you can't sit back twiddling your thumbs, waiting for people to ask you about your business. You must be proactive. So one of the first things I'm going to teach you before I get into the scripts and the language and all that is you need to have some enthusiasm and excitement. Some people say, John, I am excited. Tell your face, right? If you're sending out audio clips and you're reaching out to people and you're doing videos and you're putting yourself out there, you've got to be excited. Excitement is contagious, number one. I think a lot of people tune into my stuff because I'm always excited. Excitement's contagious, but also language is important. When you're reaching out to people, you want to have some posture. You want to have this mentality of like, I have no expectations. You want to marry the process, divorce the result. Like, I don't want to have to convince someone to make money with me. I don't want to have to convince them to use my product to get healthier. I'm simply sharing with them something I'm excited about. I'm simply sharing with them an opportunity. They can take it or leave it. They can take it or leave it. We don't want to have to beg and convince people to join our team or look at what we're doing, but you also want to keep things simple. You know, would you be open to another income stream? Are you currently monetizing your social media? Have you made money online in the past? Have you ever thought about promoting something from home online to earn residual income? Have you ever looked into any opportunities like that? Have you ever done anything like that before? Do you keep your business options open? These are some different ways you can approach people. Like, one of the things I like telling people is that I'm launching some new teams. In fact, that's really good language when you're talking to people that maybe have experience in the profession. Like, how many of us know people that have done network marketing before, right? They've done it in the past. Maybe they've tried those things before and they didn't have a great experience. Confront that. Like, I know you've tried things like this before and they didn't work out. So if you're open, great. If not, no big deal. Maybe you know some people that would be open. Maybe you'd be open to taking a look at the product. And here's the thing. My mindset is this. I'm just trying to get them to look. I'm not trying to get them to join. You know, sometimes people say, would you be interested? See, interested is a tricky word because if you're interested in something, it's because you know a little bit about it. As an example, if I said, hey, are you interested in seeing the new movie with Black Adam, right? With The Rock. Are you interested in seeing that new movie? If you have no idea what it is, you're like, I don't know, maybe. What is it? I have no idea what it is. But if you watch the preview, then you might say, I'm interested in seeing that movie. Does that make sense? So you want to see if people are open. Use the word open. Are you open to something else? You know, I'm launching some new teams. You know, our company has a big promo coming up. We have a big product launch coming up. They can't be interested because they haven't seen anything. Now, once they've been added to a group, tagged in a video, now you might ask them, hey, what did you like best? Oh, I'm interested in this. I'm interested in that. Okay, awesome. So what would your goal be getting started? These are important questions to ask. You want to find out their hot buttons. You want to find out their personality. See, some people want to make $1 million. And some people want to just make extra money. Some people are excited about the products. And then you want to figure out which products are they excited about. Whatever you're selling, whatever you're promoting, you want to find out what does this person like about what they've seen so far. And my mindset is I just want them to watch a 12-minute video. It's not a super exciting video. It's not, super long. It's just the facts. It gives them the facts. It gives them the information. Now, that's a video that I use. I know a lot of you maybe use different videos. You're in different companies, whatever. You're promoting different products. But my mindset is I just want them. It could be a 30-minute recorded webinar. It could be a compensation plan video. It could be a product video. But the point is, don't be a fool. Use a tool. So get really good at selling the thing that explains the thing. Don't try to be the end all be all. Well, I'm with this ABC company and it's, $500 to get started and we make money promoting these products and, it's residual income. We get paid twice daily and it's amazing. And eventually, over time you can become a millionaire and you can do it from your phone and online and we teach you how to generate leads and whoa, pump the brakes. That's too much, too soon, too fast. So getting good with your language, getting good with creating curiosity and being the preview to the movie. And I got to tell you, still today, one of the most powerful things you can do, especially when you're connecting with someone, you're prospecting someone, you're following up with someone, is to use the audio recorder so they can hear your tonality, your enthusiasm, your excitement. And again, you're asking them, what did you like best? We've got a new product coming out. Or, hey, right now, it's the best time of year to get started. You always want to have an excuse to follow up. You always want to have an excuse why right now is a good time to get started. Like right now is a great time to get started because the biggest month of the year is November. So if you were going to get started, now would be the time to get in the system, to get trained, to start having conversations and plant the seeds. And literally November could be the biggest financial month of your life. Not everyone's going to experience that, but some people will. And it's going to be the people that are prepared. The people that get started now have a better chance of maximizing November than the people that join in November. Right? So right now is a great time to get people started. Hey, I know before last time we spoke, you weren't open, but with what's going on in the economy, I just wanted to follow up and see if you might be open to taking another look. But do you see how I'm excited? Do you sense my energy and my enthusiasm? It's not about what you say as much as it is how you say it. See, there's a lot of like gurus out there that are very like, you got to use these exact words, exact scripts. And listen, I do believe that it's important to develop the right language, the posture, all that. But your excitement is more important than your knowledge and your language. It really is, because here's how I know this to be true. Why do you think so many new people sign up a lot of people? Meaning somebody that's brand new might sign up more people than someone that's been around a year. That new person has a new, fresh excitement. Now, with that being said, they also have a fresh network of people. They have a fresh, warm market or whatever that looks like. So it's brand new. It's exciting. It might be a little easier for that person to reach out to people because it literally is brand new to them and everybody they know versus the person who's been around a year. But with that being said, your enthusiasm, your excitement is more important than the words you say. In fact, how many of us ever heard that saying? The height of your enthusiasm is more important than the depth of your knowledge. And tell people why you're doing it. In fact, those of you that are brand new, it really is an advantage to be brand new because you don't need to know all the answers. You don't even know how to pronounce the company name. You don't need to know jack, what about the products. Like, you're just new and you're excited. Your ignorance on fire. But you can tell people, listen, the reason I'm reaching out to you is because, write that down. So people are always weird about like reaching out to people. Like, hey, Cindy, how are you? How's the family? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Hey, listen, I don't know if you keep your business options open to making money outside of what you're doing right now, but I'm doing something brand new because I want to fire my boss, spend more time with my kids. I want to travel. I want to pay off my debt. I want to have a backup plan just in case with what's going on in the world. I want to have a backup plan. I want to have a plan B. And I found something and I'm blown away by the support. I'm blown away by these products. If you're at all open, I would love to share some information with you. If not, no big deal. That's the easiest approach in the world. I'm doing something new. I thought of you. If you're open, I would love to share it with you. If not, no big deal. It's literally, if you send that message out to 5, 10, 15 people a day, listen, I'm doing something new. I'm planting my flag. I'm so excited about these products. They're mind blowing. Like, I'm so pumped about this business. If you're at all open to the products of the business, let me know. And look, people ask, well, should I lead with the product or should I lead with the business? Here's what I'll tell you. From a duplication standpoint, I have seen more people duplicate the success of leading with the product, because the truth is, when someone does get started, most people that get started, they get started because they think they can sell the product. They're not thinking about building a team. They're like, I love this liquid collagen, or I love the weight loss system, or I love the gut health line, or whatever you're selling, the makeup line, the CBD oil, whatever you're selling, you're probably excited to sell the product. So it is easier for the average person to create curiosity, create conversations around the products. And then you can always say, hey, would you also like to take a look at how I'm earning income promoting these products on my social media? If not, no big deal. If people were to say, well, should I lead with the product, lead with the business? Just test it out. Test it out. I think it also depends on who you're talking to. If I'm talking to a real estate professional, it's probably easier because they already have that mindset of sales and commissions, and, they kind of have the business owner mentality. That's a no-brainer to approach that person with the business. But let's say that's somebody that you grew up with, They don't look at you as a business expert or a mentor, but you could lead with the product, approach them with the product, why you're excited. Remember to write this down, please. Please don't remember this. Why are you excited about the product? Well, I want to look younger. I want to feel better. I want to have more natural energy. I don't want to use products with nasty chemicals. And I found a product line I'm really excited about. Science-backed products that actually work. They taste good. I feel amazing. And I'd like to share them with you if you're open. I even have a discount code I can hook you up with. Girl, I want to slow down the aging process. you know I want to get in shape. I want to lose some weight. I want to fill in the blank. Absolutely, I'll check it out. Like, let's say that's their response. Let's say they're like, okay, sure, I'm interested in that. Awesome. Would you also be open to taking a look at the income opportunity, how we can make money promoting these products on social media? Like, that's it. It's not rocket science. And by the way, I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, I can't write down all these scripts. Listen, if you go to mylifestyleacademy.com/download, mylifestyleacademy.com/download, that has all the scripts. A lot of what I'm telling you, these are the exact scripts we give our own downline, like our own team, our organization, the scripts that we give them to use that are congruent with what I'm teaching you right now. We have those generically on mylifestyleacademy.com/download. That's our social media prospecting recruiting guides. And by the way, be intentional with who you're connecting with. Really try to identify people that have good social equity. They're already posting on social media. They have a good reputation. Sometimes people are like, what's my brand? What's my brand? Listen, a brand is simply your online reputation. Do people know you? Do they trust you? And then the people you're reaching out to, the people you're looking to partner with, do they have trust and credibility with their network of people? Does that make sense? Like, this ain't rocket science, man. This is some simple stuff. I don't know anyone. I've never met anyone that's like, oh no, I don't want residual income. I would hate to make money in my sleep. I've never met anyone that would say no to leveraged income. Now, they might say no to sales. They might say no to network marketing. They might say no to your company specifically because they don't have enough confidence and belief in themselves or in your product or in your company or in you. They don't really know you, trust you, like you. But I still have never met anybody that would say, no, I don't want residual income. No, I would hate to make money in my sleep. I've never met that person. And with what's going on in the world, with the economy, with everything that's happening, you're going to find there's a lot of very sharp people that are going to be open-minded. So even if you're terrible with scripts, with the language, you fumble and bumble, who cares? You're planting seeds. You're having conversations. Let me tell you one thing. Write this down. Authenticity is always the best script. Meaning, when you're approaching people with like, hey, I know this is out of left field. Hey, I know this is a little weird. Hey, I know we haven't spoken a while. Hey, I know we don't know each other that well. It's kind of awkward, but I love your social media. Then you pay them a compliment. I love the content you put out there. Or, I saw your post, or you pop into my head sometimes, and I've been meaning to reach out to you. I've been meaning to connect with you. If you're at all open, I would love to have a conversation with you. Authenticity is always the best script. Keeping it real. I think one of the reasons we've done so well over the years, like I was the number one recruiter in my entire team. My own team, I was the number one recruiter last year. Last month, I think I was number 2 last month. Right? I enrolled 6 new people. I keep it real. I have real conversations with people. I'm using audio. I talk to them like a friend, not a prospect. In fact, I want you to have like a consultation with people, like you're a doctor. Like, think of it this way. How many of you have bought something from me, from Nadya? You've, partnered up within our business because you followed us for weeks, for months, for years. And you're like, I trust them. I trust them. I can tell that they have a genuine interest in me having success. They're not trying to sell and convince me. And truth be told, I need you to have this mindset when you're talking to people. Like, I ain't trying to beg and convince people to get rich with me. I know what I got is the cat's meow. I got the cookie. I got the cookie. I got the thing that they should want. But I'm not here to beg and convince people. I'm looking for people that are open. In fact, there are people that I would rather not partner with. And you should have that mindset too. That's why I said you got to be intentional. There's probably some people where you're wasting your time with that person. Like, if you were honest with yourself, you'd probably say, you know what? I don't know if I want that person on my team. They're a whiner. They need to do some serious personal development. They need some personal growth. They need a job. Like, you're trying to recruit the brokest people you know, when the truth is they need a job. They don't need an opportunity. Does that make some sense? And I'm not trying to be rude or ignorant, but there's just some people out there that are not a good fit for what we do. They're going to be high maintenance, low production. They're going to have a bad attitude. I ain't interested in working with people like that. So you're sorting, not selling. Sorting, not selling. You're looking for studs, not duds. Now listen, if someone is positive and they have a desire to learn, like they want to learn, they want to grow, they want to build a business, that's fine. I'll work with anybody. I don't prejudge people. I'm not God. I'll have people say, don't give up on me, don't give up on me. I don't give up on anybody. But I'm not going to chase people either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to chase after people. Who do I work with? People that are proactive, like I mentioned in the beginning. Who do I want to partner with? People that have a good attitude. People that have some social equity.